Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, I had to look up the location of the last lever. And although the quest says the levers are screwed about all over Luskan, let's actually think about where we had found 3 of the 4 levers. One of the levers is still attached to the machine in the sewers. The second lever is held by the ghoul, the talkative ghoul, in the sewers. The third lever is found in a chest in the sewers. 3 out of 4 of them are in the sewers. The fourth one is in a location I never would have guessed in 1,000 years. It's in here. The brothel. Specifically, in here. The common chest with the guard dog. Would you look at that? The lever of stone. The chest I decided not to open because I figured that would be the one that would cross the bar and make everyone in here mad at me because there was a guard dog in there, for Pete's sake, is where the lever was. Does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. But that's the situation as it is, so let us return to the machine one last time. I'm not dealing with you. Go away. Let's return to the machine one last time and fix it. Finally, once and for all. I did go ahead and get a list of what you can make with it. The 30 potions, all the different results you can get. It's all potions we've seen before up to now. It's your cures, it's your not this way, the other way. It's your cures, it's your bark skins, aids, whatever. It's all the various things. I'm probably not going to be fiddling with it for now, but if I decide to come back to it... Oh, he followed us down here. Well, fine. You can die down here. Haven't had to kill somebody in this screen for quite some time. Can't even hit me. You can hit them more with an attack of opportunity, but he can't even hit me. Well, clearly he scratched me once because I had to heal. Good job for him. Doesn't look like he did any damage. I have 125 hit points. Linyu has 94, which is quite sad, Linyu. Quite sad. He's a cleric. You should be higher than me. But I guess your constitution score is probably not that impressive. What is your con score? 15? It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Alright. Let's finally put in this damn lever of stone. Your journal has been updated. An item lost. And we're going to use the Stone of Recall because it's actually easier to get back that way. Go back to the church and then walk out and then walk into his area. And then we'll be done with side quests. I didn't look up what to do with the heads. The game hasn't really thrown me any bones that way, so I'm just gonna play it out and see if they end up needing to be used somewhere else. I believe this is the right shop. Yep. Hello, Kolmar. He's also apparently a dwarf and not a gnome, by the way.
Greetings again. So nice to see you.
I believe I have fixed your invention. You don't say. Bravo! Bravo! My work can continue. At last, I can show up those priggish little bastards at the university. I'll show them. I'll kill them all! How? Never mind that last part. I wish I could give you a better reward for putting my machine together. I hope a discount at my fine store will do. Thank you again.
Greetings
discount?
Soon.
But your store is bad. I don't want anything that you have. I'll check again. I assume his prices got cheaper. I'm wearing +3 armor, so unless you've got anything with +4 on it, it's probably not an improvement. There's that storm armor again. Spell resistance, damage resistance. It's a +3 with an armor class of 3 and a max of 4. I'm wearing 4 with a max of 4. And I'm a +3 and I get the resistances. See, it's not worth it. I doubt you have any interesting weapons. I'll look. Looking for longbows, of course. Competent longbow +2. It's got a mighty 4 modifier. Still not sure how competent works within this game. Nope. No bows. I don't really want any of your potions or scrolls. I don't want any of your rings. And I do want your bag of holding. For 2,400. Am I reading that right? 2,400 for a bag of holding with a 100% thing. There has got to be another 0 there, and I'm just so tired I'm reading over it. I'm literally, like, on the edge of my seat trying to make sure I have that right. Okay! I don't remember them being that cheap every other place I've went to. Well, considering, like, that's a small chunk of change to me, I'm actually gonna save and make sure I'm not, like, going blind here. Because I want that bag if at all possible. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, minor chunk of change. Sweet. Well, now we have a second bag of holding. This thing weighs 13 and it's only a -20. I should probably, to be honest, get rid of these these healer's kits because they are quite heavy. They are 0.5 pounds each, so they add up to be quite a bit of weight. You know what? I'm going to go back to the church and sell some things to try to shave off some weight. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably never gonna use those healer's kits at this point anymore. I'm so overburdened with potions. This way, Jericho. This way, please. I'm so overburdened with potions, and outside of combat, which is what the healer's kits are primarily good for, I can just rest. Normally in D&D you can't do that, but because this is a video game, I can just rest. Let's try to shave off some more weight. Let's get rid of these healer's kits. I don't think I'll need them. I'm gonna hold on to the Rod of the Ghost. Already like that. We're down to 83. I really should get rid of some of this stuff. We're gonna sell any duplicates. Because we're probably only going to need one copy of each of these things, if I even need that to begin with. The adamantine I'll hold on to multiples of. I still don't know what that is worth. And none of this stuff is particularly heavy. Don't know if I should be selling all this stuff, but I'm going to anyways. I'm probably going to transfer some of this stuff over to the bag of holding, because some of this stuff... Is that 20 or 2.0? That's 2.0. That's 4.0. That's 3.0. Yeah, there's a considerable amount of weight. So, I'm going to take out these things. And a couple more reagents. Transfer those over to the other reagent bag now that it has plenty of space. I could just sell this. I'm not going to use it. We'll keep the magical arrows in here, nice and organized. We'll put Linyu's token in a different bag here. Then in the new bag of holding, we'll put all this stuff. Boom, already down to 75. And then in this bag, we'll put the remainder of these reagents. A little bit of inventory management, never hurt anyone. We can put Linyu's token in there as well, although it's not really much of a reagent. Some of those things in there are quest items anyways. We're down to 74. We can hold quite a bit. And these heads are probably heavy. Nope, nope. The head only weighs 0.5 pounds. That is not how much a human head normally weighs. Human heads are normally quite heavier than that. But it's cool. Hey, have I checked my spell book since the last time I leveled? Clearly. Alright. That's a little bit more inventory management done, and we've managed to save off some weight. Is there anything else? Wow, we've been away so long that the boar desummoned himself. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's summon Elaine, then rest so we can have an Elaine standby. Linyu gets her spells back, I get my spells back. And we're gonna head off to the Wizard's Tower, because I don't know what else is left to be done in Luskan. I'm really happy about having that other magic bag. And that was a cheap price for it. I could have sworn the other bags of holding groups were like extremely expensive. Maybe he wasn't kidding about that discount, or maybe I was reading all the other ones wrong. Let's move towards the gates here. I know that rat thing's gonna follow us, but if we can get at the gates, we can deal with him without having to like draw off everyone else who's gonna be over here. Also, should I check out with that shady character one more time? Probably should. This is my last opportunity to buy anything that's out here. Actually, you know what, the hell with it. I doubt if there's anything out there of any use. Come along, Linyu.
Alright, dear. I'm getting to it.
Alright, let's talk to the Host Tower Bridge Guard. Here's Elaine.
I greet you.
You won't be allowed access across the bridge without authorization, citizen. Please step away. Where are they going? Pardon me, just a moment. This is what I was afraid of, just getting locked in combat forever.
I greet you.
I have a pass right here. I am an ambassador from Bolhorund. What? Let me see that. Well, it's affixed with the seal. That's magical, so it can't be forged. Very well then, sir. My apologies. The Brotherhood have had quite a few dignitaries arriving within the last couple of weeks, but none of them from so far away. No matter, we may cross. Huzzah! 250 experience gained for that. And we can cross into the infinite black void! I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be, like, a tower here for me to enter. Oh, I see. Whoops. Never mind, this is a magical bridge door. There we are. Huzzah, we're somewhere else. A courtyard. And Elaine is glowing. That's not normal for you, Elaine. Let's see. There's someone up there we can talk to. There are these doors here that are probably locked and barred from the other end. I can try to unlock them. I hear some chanting. Ooh. I can actually just enter nothing, because that's not actually supposed to be an area of which you enter. Or is it? Nope, that's just the function for the door. Fine. I'll do this one too. You can't stop me. I'm gonna unlock all your doors! And then do nothing with them because they're just black voids. A moment of time before you enter the tower, please.
Hail and well met. I will need to see your pass, if you would be so kind.
Give him the pass. Here you go. It seems an excessively far distance to travel. I have been informed of no invitation made to the Morandi. We certainly were not expecting you. How do we play this off? We could threaten them, but I don't think that's a good idea. We could ask a question that won't really help us, per se. Like, being inept about things does not make us any less innocent. We could just attack him. I guess we're going to play it off as inept, given the choices that we have. Does the tower inform you of all of their guests? Well, most of the time they do. Since the chaos of the battles in the tower, however, things have grown tax, but still. Morand, I have met several people from your land. They were dark-skinned and dressed rather extravagantly. You look nothing like them. Are you refusing me entry? I suppose not, no. The mages have been notoriously difficult for me to contact since the fighting ceased anyway. And your seal is legitimate? Tempest knows they've received enough visitors as of late. Allow me to open the door for you, then. I suggest you take the empty suite just inside the door to your right, my lord. You will have to wait on the other ambassadors for someone to come and get you. I warn you now that it may be a while before anyone comes. A new Archmage Arcane was appointed after the fighting in the tower, but I understand things are still quite chaotic. I would also suggest that you not venture past the main chamber. The fighting may be over, but the wizards would mistake you for an intruder if you went where you were not permitted. Right now, they are in no mood to ask questions. I'm sure you understand. Goodbye. Fare you well, my lord. We're not going to ask him any more questions. He is already quite suspicious of us. The last thing we want to do is hang around him and talk to him. Ah! There we go! These doors they actually bothered to check when they tested the game and made sure that they were locked beyond anybody actually being able to get inside of them. Okay. Well, let's go inside. Well, we can see Yanisha and the Guardian. And we'd been told... Whoa. A trap. Let's just go ahead and take care of that. Don't! Thank you, lady. We were told the room to the right was available. So let's go in. Take some free money from the chest. And then immediately leave, because I doubt actually waiting here for somebody to come get us is the proper thing to do. No, I bet we're supposed to go wandering off to the areas we're not allowed to go. These are Shield Guardians. They are bad news. To us, they are only moderate, but they are pretty dangerous. We can talk to them. The Shield Guardian stares straight ahead and does not seem to hear you. Much the same. We have a door. It's closed. We're not going to go barging into any location just yet. We have a door that's open. We have a Shield Guardian that wants to rip our face off if we go in there. We have werecats that want to rip our face off. We have people that don't want to rip our face off. And what appears to be an empty room. So, where do we go first? Well, we might be able to go in that room and just pass time and wait. That might actually work. There's a barrel here. A copper ring. Yippee! Well, I am going to end the video a little bit early, just like I did the last one, because this seems like a good stopping point. When we come back, folks, exploring the Wizard's Host Tower. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.